What it do, ladies and gentlemen? So, the tournament is finally over. And I don't remember where I put my launchers again. I found them. So, the winner was 7080, and they're by Art Nouveau, which is a left spin stamina type. They are using the overload chip from eBay Overload. Whoops. And they have earned the right to take on the list. For those who don't know, the list is a group of 3D printed Beyblades that are made by me. And there is going to be... I'm probably going to have to find a way to 3D print them in plastic, the Beyblade X-Base, so people can challenge them. Obviously, I'll have them made in metal, of course, but I'm not paying to have other people's projects printed in metal about them. But C4 and MFB, C4 and Burst, there's a list. It's my list. It's my top 6 strongest bays. And, well, it is tradition here for the winner of the tournament to earn the right to fight them. This time we have 2 people. Luxo Bay has also earned the right because he fought the most in the tournament. He will be in the next video. Today we are focusing on 7080. Let's take a quick look at Art Nouveau. Really cool design. I really like it. Illegal bearing is the combo. I can't believe this thing never burst. It is super, super loose. And, well, in this video, he's taken on the list, and the number 6 just happens to be a right spin stamina type. This is split gear overdrive, ratchet, metal never. First to 3 wins. Bursts are worth 2. Everything else is worth 1. I'll send you in first for this one. Art Nouveau landed some really good hits. Ooh, actually pushing overdrive around. So overdrive is really hard to burst. However, his big weakness is his low ground clearance. So if you can get him knocked off balance, he starts scraping stamina off really fast. Not to mention, often causes him to wreck out. So Art Nouveau definitely has the attack power to do it. And keep in mind, guys, not all of the bays on the list are bays that I enter in tournaments. Some of them are very round. I'm going to call that one a tie. It was very, very close. I definitely lean more towards overdrive taking it, but we're going to call it a tie. Up against the list, you don't want to be a little better. You want to be a lot better. No one has ever beat the list. And there's prizes for defeating the list completely. I don't like how you're leaning overdrive. Stand back up, please. Thank you. Overdrive has always been a really, really consistent bay. Even in its previous evolution before it was, well, interlock. Before it was hard to burst. I mean, it was still pretty tough to burst, but I'll give that one to Art Nouveau. 1-0. I'll give it to him. It's kind of like the last match, but I could see him moving just a little more this time, so. Ooh, and there's... Nice. It's hard to knock overdrive out like that. So, Overdrive, when it leans, it also has the ability to land a really good attack like it just did there, but didn't work out too good in the long run. 2-0. Honestly, I would say Art Nouveau is more of a balance type than it is a stamina. I really don't know how it hasn't burst yet. Our number 5 is most likely to get a burst finish on it, being another left spin. You're definitely going to be sent in first for most of the matches, just because most of my bays are actually really aggressive. Shatter's an attack, Jackal's a balance, Grizz is an attack, Impact Shark is an attack, and Brutus is a defense. Huh. I didn't realize we have 3 attack types on here. Ooh, this might be close. You know what? I'm just going to give it to Nouveau. Defeated number 6. It's definitely the strongest number 6 we've ever had. Now, this is where, if you're going to burst, this is the bay that's probably going to do it. This is the absolutely horrific Deep Impact Shark 7-punch Quake. Punch is an upgrade from the original slap frame, because it actually works. We will be sent in second. This thing is terrible. Whoa! Overdrive was actually putting in some work there, chipping away. This is scary. Okay, calm down. That's 1 point for Impact Shark. Impact Shark is terrifying. Ow! And that was a fully legal knockout because, well, Art Nouveau managed to hit the wall above the stadium, never hit the ground, so that's clean. That's 1-1. There it is. 2-1. Impact Shark was possessed for that knockout. Oh my god! It was a double burst. I saw Impact Shark go flying across the room. Art Nouveau kind of shot between my legs, so I didn't really see it. That's a tie. Still 2-1. Let's take a look. My teeth aren't broken. That's the thing. Impact Shark doesn't really have super crazy burst resistance either. These teeth aren't broken. Yeah, that was a really clean double burst. There you have it. We'll go to 5. It's 3-1. Woo! Ow. 3-2. Impact Shark is possessed. Three to three. It appears Nouveau is not done yet. That ain't good. That ain't good. 4 to 3. The second shark starts scraping out, that's bad for us. This ain't good for us. Never mind. Could be alright. Alright. It's 5 to 3. Alright, so if you guys are curious on why I did it this way, if every match that you won went to 5, then it'd be a really long battle. Now, yes, to 3 points, I won, but normally I go to 5. Therefore, give you an extra shot. Now, I think you should still have more stamina, so I'll go in first this time, or second. We got Cold Roll Brutus, Taper Shield. This is the updated version with the bigger attack points. I got a burst out of it, though. It was a double burst, but it was a burst. Oh yeah, you ain't playing this game with Brutus. I told you, you ain't playing this game with Brutus. And you'll notice, Brutus takes damage. Brutus isn't super tight. And the bigger attack points really help it out. You better learn your place real quick. Brutus is angry today. Brutus is angry today. 2 to 0. Before Brutus hit the ground, you came apart. 4 to 0. You see, and that's the thing about the hutch. So, I allow base to hit it and come back in. Sometimes it's a savior. Sometimes you can get a win out of it. A lot of times it does a lot of damage. Sometimes taking the 1-point knockout is better. I gotta lock this in just a little bit better. There we go. So, 4 to 0. I'll actually send myself in first on the short ripcord. Looks like I'm gonna have to switch these around. 4 to 1. Little under half damage to Brutus. There you guys have it. So 70-80 did a really good job. It's not easy to make it to the number 4 spot. I mean, Split Gear Overdrive has a ton of defense and a ton of stamina. Its only real good weakness is to knock it off balance, and you just brute forced it into the pocket, which is really hard to do. Deep Impact Shark is an absolute loose cannon. It's on the list for a reason, for its incredible attack power. It has nothing else going for it other than sheer power. You were able to just best it that way. Brutus, well, he may be a defense type, but he's got an absolute ton of attack. Just like you. You may technically be a stamina type. Your attack power is insane. Brutus is just able to, well, that's why it has that tapered design. What gives you your strength is your ability to take a hit, and then the bearing part of it, you get knocked back and it helps limit the movement. But when every hit is feeding you into a small attack point, it's really, it messes with people's stamina. So 70-80, I'd just like to give a huge congratulations on winning the Maximum RPM 3D printed tournament. Your bay was absolutely fantastic, and taking on the list, you did incredible. Honestly, beating Cold Roll Brutus is a huge deal. You need a massive amount of attack or a ton of stamina, which you have both, but there's a fair bit of luck that comes into play as well. So I'm going to end it there, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications so you get all my videos, because I upload Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I always hope this video makes you just a little bit better. Live life to the max and stay awesome. And everyone is free to send in to fight the list. You are always free. You can challenge me at any point in time. But some people just earn the right to fight me. Have a good one, guys.